Jessica Simpson is reflecting on the earlier days of her music career, during which she was pitted against other up-and-coming artists. In her latest interview with Rolling Stone, the 44-year-old Texas native, whose fans think she's plotting a revenge TV show, named the two other blonde music artists she struggled to catch up with. Looking back on her rise to stardom, she told the magazine, "I was never gonna win because I had someone like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera ahead of me, who were selling so many more records." Describing her relationship with her record label at the time, she noted, "I didn't want to dance. I didn't want to wear a head mic. But I agreed to do it because I worked for Sony and I didn't want to let them down, and I felt like I was constantly letting people down. Even myself probably, because I wasn't singing words I wrote." It wasn't until she began writing her own music that she was finally able to achieve her first chart-topping single. Taking to Instagram over the weekend, Simpson shared an excerpt from her in-depth conversation with the publication. Engaging her 6.3 million followers, she posted a quote from the Marissa R. Moss profile that read, "At some point along the way, it occurred to Jessica that the music she liked to listen to and the music she could make didn't have to be different things anymore. She owned her name, didn't have a label, and didn't have anyone, or more specifically, any man, asking her to sing a song that someone else wrote, while doing a little twirl someone else choreographed for her. And so, with a little Simpson-style cosmic urging from her kids, she came to Nashville." Last Friday, the Dukes of Hazzard star unveiled the fruits of her trajectory to Tennessee as she released her first EP in 15 years, called Nashville Canyon. Shortly after the release, she appeared online to share how the new country record is charting. "Beyond grateful and honored to see my EP hashtag Nashville Canyon not only out in the world today, but also somehow charting at #1 in country and #10, now #5, in all genres on iTunes," she wrote on Instagram, going back to edit the 5-spot ascent. Jessica added, "Wow, this actually happens without a label? This journey has been incredible, and I'm so thankful for everyone's support. Every moment of this journey is hugging me so tight, and I couldn't have done it without y'all." She took a different approach to recording the new music, laying down the tracks with a live band for the first time. "I'd only worn headphones and had a track in my ear. I'd never gotten to feel the unearthing of a song and breaking it down," she explained to the magazine about the process. The fresh tunes are the result of her heartbreaking split from husband Eric Johnson. In a behind-the-scenes video snippet shared online Monday, Jessica said, "The reward of a broken heart is a ballad. You gotta feel to heal." Simpson announced her divorce from Johnson, whom she wed in July 2014, in January. At the time, she said in a statement, "Eric and I have been living separately, navigating a painful situation in our marriage." Breakup rumors were in November 2024 when she began teasing her new songs, writing on the internet, "Interviews in my Nashville music room where I unearth my singular magic. This comeback is personal. It's an apology to myself for putting up with everything I did not deserve."